Sure, this is not running. All right. Don't think, unfortunately, we're gonna have a peep doing this morning. Jump in stream just to make sure he was it going well yesterday. All right, we're gonna get back, see if we can break some backpack hero today. Start some music. Well, yeah, we'll just go straight to crate. Let's go start. It's which sequence do I? Or, adaptive. I finished Popper Move. Oh, I finished it on my laptop, I think. Let's do that one. Cannot find relics. Alright, my generic starting way. See what kind of there's a thing here. Blast it. No snail. Mess up the crab. Oh, these are horrible starts. This item is in there. I don't have anything useful like one to get rid of. Let's see what that does. Not a bad thing to trade that for. All right. Kind of get one started here this morning. See what kind of trouble we can do and see. Yeah, I'm gonna end up that corner never really feel pop. It is definitely not a. What is it? Perfect. Always trying to grab those things as soon as I can. Um, I'm gonna get one of those rare things. Oh, so. I think I sold off 3 of this stuff. Alright, I just hold that for now. See if I can sell it some date in the future. Murdering. He's biting it. Not in the mood for your curses today, B. Not in the mood for your curses. Alright, let's see. I am getting garbage pieces today. Let's move down. Here. it's going to go 3, 2, 3, 4, 3. The trick with this one is it's all right. So what I'm doing with that is this thing's gonna fire 3, right? So it's gonna fire 3. It's gonna bounce it all the way through here, and the whole time it's traveling, it's counting up towards this thing. So it's gonna go all the way through here. It's gonna take 2 out for using this thing twice, which is now gonna be 8 instead of 7. This is gonna add 1 going this way. Come back, we'll add another one. Burn 2 more going back through it. And then once it burns those 2, it'll come all the way back around, trigger the defensive grid, and then burn the last one over here. So we should be good. So now we're basically going to trigger 5 sword pulses. It should be lots of good fun. You'll be able to kill that guy straight out. And probably cause damage to this rat. So now we're able to cause 40. I didn't even see how much defense we had that time. Didn't use that, but I'm gonna re-roll. Yeah, for now. That's problem is Cauldron takes 1. That's Cauldron. All right. This. Second. Ain't nobody got time for your cursed illness. Getting a lot of those. All right. We're going to take out down here with the 3 punchies. We'll take actually get off. Some of that is just saving parts and trying to find pieces. Just trying to cause as much damage as I can. Gold bow would be kind of nice, but now I don't have any arrows. Hmm. I think that is going to go to her. So I take the bow with me. It's rare. Yeah, why not? Let's see what do you got. What do you got? What's in the box? Turn. Sweet. There. Do I even have a place to sell stuff? I do have a place to sell stuff. These are rare. I want to try to take it if I can. I'll take a. Oh, dang it. Broke it. Alright, this. Ooh. Oh, that's hard to turn down. How much you want that? 20? I did it. That's 10. What else do I have? I'm this thing. Fuck that to sell it. Definitely buying that. It's 6. It's 35. That's actually counterproductive for this arrow. First thing. So. Yeah. Actually, it doesn't matter how far back I put it. Oh, that's right. That goes to the top. Look at that. That goes to the top. Here. 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 There. And I just for that. Yeah, put you there. Because that's going to be another couple of damage. So that thing's dealing 20 damage. And I might hit it like 5 frickin' times. Right? Because it's going to be 3, 4, 5. So it's going to trigger, I think, 5 times. So that's 100 points of damage per turn. Whereas, like, I would doing some ridiculous damage with these, but arrows are ridiculously strong. So this thing's gonna do 9 there. Let's see. 9 there. Um, think this is not going to end well for these guys. And now every time I kill something, I'm getting 2 gold every time I murder something. This is not helpful. No, the only thing that this would be up for is if I put one of the double-sided batteries in here, it would cause it to go back. Oh, I got rid of my little lightning bolt backs. That's the hardest part I have with this game is that sometimes I lose things. I go to place stuff down and I just lose stuff. That being fun in here. Keyblade, of course. Why not? I have ways to take Keyblade. That's rare. Rare. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this thing. That could still. Back over here. Right. All right. That for somebody. This is just like I am not getting good. Hopeful. Causes so much damage with the poison is just going to be good for bosses. That's the one thing that's going to help. Which I think is, yeah, I should have possible stuff. Yep. This boss isn't going to be happy about life. 75 damage? Jesus Christ, you're done. Done! Not even going to survive the batteries. Or the batteries just get destroyed. I could have saved the batteries. I'm not worried about it. Oh, yeah, never mind. We'll use the batteries to murder everybody in the first turn. Straight murder. I never do that stuff. Have 4 of those. I'll pick another to be like having the redirects are helpful. And some of the stuff I'm picking up just in case I get a couple of other pieces, like I need a splitter or I need a pulsar, a splitter or a pulsar. I can start causing some damage. As soon as I get one of those, as soon as I get one of those, I can start causing some chaos. I've never really, I don't know. I'm sure there's a thing to do with that, but I haven't used it. But yeah, with this bow, it's pretty bad so far. Pick out the curse first. I should kill them both, but it's nice to make sure. It takes 1 mana per, or 1 energy to do that. So it's not as easy as it could be. All right, come on. Never escape. So if you see these, so we're looking at 16 damage at this guy, and then we're up to 19. Oh, did it? Oh yeah. Oh, 26 damage. Yeah. So the unstable ones, if you put those in here, like if I really need to, I can move the guy here, and they basically go off. So for now, I can do this. Just quiet. Can't get it into place right now, but I'll take it just because it'll eventually be used. Basic items get +1. We want to treat that. Oh no, I have to burn. I have to burn mana for that. Or burn energy for it. Burn energy for it's not optimal. Not optimal. And I didn't have to kill this guy, but I wanted to roll dice. I got garbage. You have to be careful with this thing because it will shove crap out of the thing. And if it shoves that out of the grid, it destroys it. I learned that the hard way with there's this thing here, and this shoves everything that's adjacent away from it, and I destroyed half my grid. And it made me sad. The reason I love this game so much is because it does exactly what it says it does. You read the stuff, and it tells you what the items do. And if you can figure out how to get those items to work together, it's all these little intricacies, little ways things work together, and you can get them to do stupid things. And you can get these massive, overpowered, just stupid crap so easy. It's amazing. That's all you got? Gonna pack the lunch for some friends. But I just, yeah, this game, so good. Oh. Lose myself. I hose myself. Problem is, I need something else up there that floats. Alright, time to rebuild everything. I broke it. So the trick is just to stack as much stuff as I can into here to get things to kind of create good. So here. There. There. Alright, so how do I get there? Jack. Fire here, you can go down to here. Down. Here like this. Alright, so that's gonna go like that. You can go there. There you are. You there. You go there. You can go in there. There. Let's sit there for now. Glad. You go there. All right. Now, let's take the key with us. Sure. That. The extra. Right. It doesn't give me a lot of good. It doesn't do me a lot of good. Oh, 29. Oh, I just murdered my mana. I just nerfed my damage so bad. So I'd really like to have that group there. Oh wait, I can go right there. That would be great. So what this thing does, it can be used one time each turn, right? When a facing weapon is used, that creates cards for 1 energy. But the trick is since this thing will trigger it when it goes through, it'll add 1. So this will actually turn it into 3 energy because of this guy. So it's just trying to use as many new pulses as I can to go through this thing. Now. Arrow. Pickaxe would be cool, but I'm not built for that right now. The pickaxe is something you'd want to get early in the run. There's a lot of weapons that you can do really crazy things with. But you kind of need them early in the run. Diagonal. Don't really want it. And you see, it is starting to just multiply. I need to be 6 seconds. like this thing doesn't hardly do me any good because the region isn't like I'm not. They're not surviving to the next round. It's not taking any curses. I'm good, thanks. So it's just stacking as much damage as I can with that thing. It's honestly, if I can fill my entire screen with mana stones, I will. Like I would love to get like one or two more of these. If I could get a couple more conductive arrows, they're so powerful. You have a boss coming up, but I'm honestly not worried about the boss. Like 290 hit points. Like whatever, dude. Like, I got pumping out so much damage. The only other thing that I kind of wish that this the game had was something that scaled off your gold to get more damage. What ring, I guess. Yeah, I gotta have that. Key. It's the backpack pattern this time is so just garbage. I got some bad choices. Like all that to get the extra points for the block, and probably would beat it for a while. I'm just not. And this game goes through, like, I swear it has it just has time where it's just like, nope, I am not going to keep anything you can get an infinite loop with. Like you got an infinite loop in your last game. Doing that anymore. Oh, that's not a bad thing to have. Because I would honestly probably rather have that than like this guy. The damage is nice, but that being able to heal myself just generally sounds like a better plan. Having the ability to heal yourself. Yeah, you help, I know. Let's get rid of the poison. I'm good with that. So I should see, yep, health. You're gonna survive? Oh, wow, you lived. It's not gonna do you any good, but, you know, hey. The sad part is this arrow here that basically it's just 2 poison. It's not doing hardly anything. Oh, I'm losing pulses. This thing's too far. Oh, hello. It's going well, man. I've almost broken it, but it's not cooperating with my breakage today. So I just kind of broke it so far this morning. Well, God, it's garbage. I don't want to do that. That's gonna break me. That we were now. There. Nothing. Here. To move this thing closer. Oh. Maybe, thank you for the host. Oh, that is not the right thing. That is going wrong. No, it's going right. Okay. Oh, door's locked. I think I have a key. Bring the key. Bring the key. Bring the key. Destructible items. I don't have a lot of destructible items. Danger. Not worried about vision of danger. Garbage. Take care of that guy first. Oh, it's slow efforts. That's what it is. Okay. Sometimes it takes me a minute. Like, doesn't always, the capitalization thing can always come through. That's a fun one. That one. That. So yeah, this morning we're just playing some Backpack Hero. I want to try to get this game into the rotation a little bit more, uh, just because it is fun. Like I don't know why I love breaking this game so much. But this game is so much fun to break. Uh, like it's just an amazing game. Like I've been looking for a game where I could just literally break the game. And this allows me to break the game so bad. No, this thing's I don't know. The only thing I've ever like this thing's just good to sell. That's as far as I can tell. The map book with tab. Well, I just do mostly with I'm usually I use yeah, the shortcut map basically what it does is it gives you a like it'll open like this to give you a bypass. But I have never like it's a blank thing, so it allows you to get around something. So I'm sure on some things it probably would be helpful. But for the most part, it's good to sell it. Yeah, it's not like it'd be good if like if you opened it and like there was a treasure or something like that like in there, um, or a mini boss or something. Like I'd be fine even if there was another fight in there or something. But as it is, it's just basically a. Oh, you couldn't open the door. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't even get to choose where it is, so you just had to get lucky whether to open that door for you. Hit points. I don't have anywhere to put it. I really need a few spikes because nothing's really hitting me. I'm still losing a couple of hits because this is just too far. But I want to try to keeping the regen, bouncing as many times as I can that first round is good. Explosive arrow over poison arrow. Yes, please. And I put that in. Because it's more damage. Like that thing's doing 33 damage per shot now. Like this thing's not doing hardly. It's just that's garbage. Yeah. It is hot garbage. Do that. That thing goes back. I get an arrow build. The whole point of an arrow build is to try to keep as much empty space as I can. And I've done nothing but completely fill my inventory full of useless garbage. The thing is yeah, you want, for the most part, I don't like this. Because every time you hit him, he builds rage. So if you leave him alone, if you like, he built rage too. What do you build? Oh, you actually survived. You can see that. Kind of unbalanced. Found, I guess it's something. So, but for me, it's a single player game. Like you're not. For me, like the balance issue isn't that big of a deal. Like I'm perfectly fine with the balance issue. Because it doesn't. You don't always like. This is yeah. I'm doing this, and if you go into endless mode, the game ramps up so quickly. In the grand scheme of things, like it balances out eventually. And for me, like part of the fun of the game is to see how badly I can break it. If that makes sense. Like honestly, like this path where you can break it like this is so much fun for me. So the defense of 4. Now my problem is trying to get all the stuff in here that I want to get in here. Yeah. No, I think the game is perfectly fine, and honestly, I don't want them to balance this. I don't, yeah, balance it to make it fair, make it fun for all the different characters to play. But it's a single player game. Like you're not multiplayer. It's not competition. We're not doing leaderboards. We're not doing any of that stuff. And if the whole goal is just to see how badly we can break stuff, I'm perfectly fine with that. The only problem I have right now is how to put all this mess in here. I think I'm just going to lose that battery. Because I can't really... Well, I guess if I put it in one of these, I would lose... if I do this, so it would lose 2 hit points, but losing 2 hit points probably worth another firing, because that would be another 3 fires. So The battery's probably better than the Mana Stone. Except for the part where disconnected Mana Stone. And you know, part of it is just trying to get as much, you know, craziness as we can. And, do that. Isn't the same save the load? Yeah. If you can basically save scum. The only thing that stopped you from doing that though is that if you save scum, it shows every time that you save the load at the end of your run. Like this normally, like earlier in the run, is good, but it's only an extra point of damage. It's 1 point, so it's not really worth me. It's just the same as this thing. No, it would be. This would be 3. This would be silo. You can cause some damage with a rocket silo. This is garbage. So how do you do this stuff? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but I've had problems where in the past where I've not stupid. Like I've made a mistake, especially with this guy. As soon as I make a small mistake, and you know, lose a run and then reload it and then get a different equipment, and it just causes problems. $820 hit points. You're probably gonna punch me in the face. You take out your friends. Oh, I need to swap the two, I think. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting my full 3 because they're going through. They're going. No, it should be. This should go 1, 2. Oh yeah, so it's burning. It's not getting a full third run. I need to not have it bounce back and forth across it, but I need to set up a loop. So there you go. Alright, so we're which can do that now. Jerk. Because now, as soon as I get that, now that's it depends. Uh, like once you get used to the game, yeah. Endless is special. So basically, what happens with the endless is the health points ramp just exponentially. Once you get used to the game and kind of how it is, and you start building kind of what you want to do, um, it it you can start burning through things fairly easily. That's not what I want. I do like crate. I'm gonna go do this guy. I don't play so nearly as much. It's the no experience. You're stuck in a 3x3. That is horrible. We're gonna do glass cannon. So basically, you start out with one hit point. Basically, if you get hit one time in the beginning, you're done. just just done. All right. So you can hit me for. I'm gonna see 18 points of damage. But block 4. Give me 7. Hey. Oh wow. So disconnected milestone is plus 2 damage each turn. All I think it's broken. Or do I need a bow to fire it? Not that I can afford it anyway. Well, it's not a weapon, right? It's a projectile. Or is it just not actually doing anything? The slime swords are insane too. Especially if you get the bomb. I don't think I can afford it though. You don't think bows shoot it? Yeah, because it usually says arrow on it if a bow will shoot it. mana yet. 'Cause I suck. Yeah, and part of it is sometimes you just have to just kind of roll the dice and see if anything weird happens. I come from a Magic the Gathering background, so I played Magic the Gathering for a very long time. Um, and so I'm used to trying to figure out weird ways to get cards to work together and stuff like that. I actually have several decks that I built. One with slivers, one with plague rat commander deck, which are both just astronomically stupid. I love them so much. Very fun to run. Recently, it's nice. Yeah, you can do some. There's some weird like combos and it's jumping out to me like saying I should. I'm not seeing a good direction to go yet. Other. That's perfect. Slay the Spire never grabbed me. Like I have Slay the Spire. It just Slay the Spire just never grabbed. This thing is just adamant about not giving me both. It was 15 and 2 Yeah, I did a lot of Monster Train. I really like Monster Train. Um, think this is where I die. Yeah, this is where I die, I think. Yeah. I just didn't have enough damage. Like I didn't. I haven't had a good. The problem with like cleavers, a lot of weapons, you need to get them really early to make them work. And it's a bit of RNG to get them to work well. And it's one of those things like you just like if I got a cleaver on the very first turn, right? Like then I would definitely try it. Because then this one is get above cleavers each. So the problem is it does 2, so we're gonna have to see if we get another cleaver. Oh. For a cleaver. I don't have food. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I'll see if I can go find food and I'll come back and trade for a cleaver. So if we see food, we'll grab food and come back and try to trade him for a cleaver. Burnt damage make it. Oh no, okay. Cool drink counts as food. Find out. It does. So this is adjacent and diagonal cleavers get +1 damage. So there. So that should give me, that's 20 damage as opposed to 18. So it's still not super awesome. That one's good. So that one's good. Oh, no, no. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. You're right. I probably should have swapped the shield because if nothing else, it's better. Better use of space because this shield is garbage. fucking. And then like the herbs too, other than destroying something. Yeah, I haven't probably get to that. So all gang the plebes are used. So if I want to get rid of this, I want to take that, and I want to swap that. If I use that for 2, that would be 20, right? Because that should that of creepers. So if I actually click in the Coon Cleaver, it would do that. So for 2 damage, I'm going to end up causing 18, like 38 damage. Whereas here I'd be 36 damage. Creeper has to be another active creeper to destroy. I mean by another active creeper. No, it's an old mess. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes, especially playing stuff like this, I get your brain gets locked into trying to do stuff. So this wants to trigger all that. That there. That way, that would trigger this one, which would be 15, or that one. So the trick would be do this. I'm not sure. I think I have. So my thing is I want a game that I can break. I want a game that, like, I hate the roguelike thing where they're like, oh, here's an infinite loop, but you can only have 7 characters on the screen. Which Monster Train does, where you're like, oh, you can only have so many monsters on the floor. We basically create infinite loops where you can make massive amounts of creatures, but can't actually, break the game. Like, why not? Let me break the game. I think there's a better way to get these guys going. And I want to break it. Like, I want to do horribly bad things to it, and I want to have fun doing it. I think there's a. I think this guy needs to be. That's 15, 20, 18. If I swap it, that's 13, 18. I think that's a better place to put that. Because if I hit that, then I'll go off. I wish this was a 2 damage or 2 mana, but card game board is less fun. Yeah, and the problem is PvP, especially. I don't have as much fun with PvP stuff. The problem with PvP, and it's the same problem that Magic the Gathering has, is that I'm competing against somebody else. If you have more money than I do, most likely you're going to. It is possible, there's still some RNG in there, and it is possible for me to win, and to kind of come out ahead. But for the most part, if you have more money than I do, you're gonna win, and there's not a lot I can do about it. And that's just that takes some of the fun out of it for me. I don't want to take this. What's that for now? So when you start getting into problems like that, and especially like with Magic, like I have 10,000 Magic cards sitting back here in the back of my room. Queen Cleaver is on the left goal. Best. Well, you want the Queen Cleaver here. So, did you want another Cleaver here and another Cleaver here? Because then it would activate all 4 of them. Gold, definitely, is adjacent and diagonal. So yeah, if you can get if I can get this thing surrounded, like the more I have here, like if I had ones here, it'd be great. Like a gold Cleaver here and here would be great too. Oh yeah. I wonder, does it hit him with everything, or is it going to spread it out? It hits him with everything. Okay. Yeah, the Cleaver definitely causes some damage. What door? What's in the box? It's a mimic. Yeah, Mimic's gonna not like life. He's it. Oh, that fits. It's not gonna help. It's just Jason, right? But yeah, so my fun really comes from just destroying. I don't know why. I have so much fun breaking games. And just breaking them in just ridiculous fact. It's just, I don't know. It's just fun for me. I'm not. Hit points I can get are probably. Risk of Rain. I've heard of it. I haven't played it. I want to say, is it a oh, it costs a mana. Play controller the player, but we don't like dynamics. So my problem with those, like, I try to play like Undermine, and it's just too much bouncing around and trying to stay out of the stuff, and it wasn't fun for me. The bullet hell games, I'm not a huge fan of. Adjacent or diagonal consumable silence +1. That could be fun. Is it adjacent or diagonal? If it's diagonal, consumables are destroyed. Not off. 20. all adjacent cleaver. So if I'm definitely gonna buy that book. Diagonal cleavers. So you need to go like there. So at that point, you're gonna be 20, you're gonna be 20 adjacent diagonal cleavers, so that would get all 3 of those. You're the only one, but you're not that good anyway. So I should hit for like a freight train. The only problem with this build that I see is it's a massive hit. I don't. So if you look at this one, I don't think it's gonna bounce back and forth, right? Because I think when you trigger the king cleaver, it will trigger these 3. But I don't believe this one's going to trigger this one and this one. I don't think it's gonna bounce. Because if it did, these 2 would just keep triggering each other back and forth. I don't think it will though. And the problem is so if I do this, it should be. Because if I trigger this one, it's going to be 18, 20, 40, 53, 61, 71 damage. I don't know. That was a mess of red. Actually, there's the green one. Yeah, it doesn't trigger this guy. But this one's giving points to everyone. Can I do that? Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Oh, good. Oh, I would love to do it, but I can't. I can't do that. I would die. So, like I said, I do enjoy the game. I've been looking for a card. Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, I only have 6 health. The problem is, well, the problem is I don't know how much curse. Like it should only be 1 point, but who knows? 148 damage. All right, well, time to see how much damage I actually cause. Oh. Next 3 attacks are going to do no damage. I don't like that. I do not like. Not like. I'm just going to dodge up. I'm just going to dodge and block up. Hopefully he loses that. good at all. That worked. He was that. Let's whack him. Okay. Yeah. I'm excited because there's another 4 characters coming out. And so far we know the next character that comes out has a hole in their bag, and I don't know what that means. I assume that means that they're going to lose random items after fights or something. I assume that means they can gain random items. And then there's supposed to be a musician that, or a bard also. So the cool part is that like every time you get something, this turn adds 1 energy. Each combat removes 2 energy. So the first turn, I'm only gonna have 1 energy, and then I'm very confused as to I don't like that. I should have kept the die. Like this guy here, like this is a cool thing. Like there'd be massive amounts of damage for that, but this thing yeah, so it would definitely allow me to build, but that first turn only having 1 energy would hurt. Yeah, the problem with Tusk is that like if I have to move my cleavers around, it's gonna change. I'm not using the reorganizing mechanic. If there's an item along a diagonal line, this item gets an item. Well, the problem is though is that if everything's an item, yeah, I need to basically get something so that like that's a good place for it. Like here would be good, but it would need these 3. That's about as best as I could do it. But that'll allow me two cleaver whacks. And if I can whack 2 things with a cleaver, I may have hosed myself. That needs to be over here. That needs to be changed like that, yeah. It was like 71, I think I said. Basically, once I get to a boss, we'll find out. Like, I need something that has a ridiculous amount of hit points to really figure out if we're doing anything crazy. So this thing has 95 damage. So if we look at this, that's should be 18, 28, 36, 48, 68 damage, right? Yeah, so I don't know how much damage. So unless when you trigger this, it does trigger this, and then that's triggering that. So it's possible that when I trigger this, like, I don't know if, like, I don't know if that triggers this and then that, and then this. Yeah. Let's get rid of Curse Boy. Let's get rid of Dodge Boy. So I could probably get rid of that damn sword. Yeah, I could probably, yeah, I could have probably done that. You're right. Could have done this one and this one and give him his faces over there. But this over here works too. I will take more hit points. Thank you very much. Yeah, so he's got 70 hit points. And I just straight, like, just straight murderize him. Just don't know it yet. I don't need any of that crap. It only seats one spot. It must have memory to run as a robot. Oh yeah, I do. I love Crate so much, honestly. Crate is by far my favorite character. That's great luck. What spirit? Let's I don't know what great luck does, but we'll do it. adjacent or diagonal item is present. It only adds 1 energy, and it's 35. I think I'll keep the 2 energy things. Yeah. It's that. And then murderize it. Yeah, so if you saw that, it was really hard to hit, but I hit him like 3 times. And I don't know if that's because it was triggering it, because every time you hit him, he gets more mad. Which potion? This item is projectile. For each base. Item to the left is to shoot. So this just fires random stuff at things? This item is projectile. For each space the occupied item is. Item to the left is destroy. Wow. Yeah, the problem is it's as you use it, it's gonna has to go through a fight to get yelling. Can I justify that? It's not. This one doesn't add anything. Put it there. Then that would trigger everything. I'd like to get the ballista to take with me just to sell. Have one key I need here. Because that would give me extra money to sell. Go sell the ballista. Oh, I should have grabbed it. I was trying to figure out where to put it. I hit it too quick. This could be a mess. Eight block. I need a block. Punch you in the face with that. Kill you with that. And hope that you die from this. And you do. The only problem with it is I don't know how to calculate how much damage these cleavers are supposed to cause. So I kind of don't know. Like, I never really used cleavers before. This is the first time I've used cleavers, so I don't know if it's working correctly. Probably should just sell this. I need to eat that. That's what I need. Oh, I need to get rid of. I need to get rid of the damn sword too. I don't know why. I have this mental block that doesn't allow me to get rid of the damn that sword. Yeah, I'm never clicking the because I have 5 here, and it does me so much more damage. Like doing 18 damage with that sword was useless. Heal all the way up. You go. Bucket. Bucket. Bunch of it. Health back. All right. All right, so according to all of this craziness, that. So if I click on this guy, it should trigger this and adjacent, right? So that should be 18, 20, so 36, 56, 66, 76, right? So I should trigger for 76 damage. He's got 290. Yeah. I murdered myself with thorns. So yeah, so each one of those individual ones counts as a hit. So thorns with a cleaver build is definitely a bad idea. So the game is just as broken the other way too. So like, but the problem is I can't not love this game. Like the game is so awesome. Like it's such a fun like this adaptive thing. Oh my god, like the adaptive thing because Oh yeah. Oh no, because his thorns. Every time I hit him, his thorns went up, and I hit him like 1,400 times. Like hitting them that many times that quickly, it's. But some of that is trying to learn, right? Yeah. We got a little bit of time left on the stream, so we'll keep figuring around. But I love this game so much. Like it's such a good game. Yep, be safe. Thanks for coming to hang out. Go away, snail boy. Who's dead? Oh wow, a ray gun this early? Well, $12. The defensive core too. Holy crap! I need $24 rings really quickly. That's the char. Um, it's a popper run, so I need to take I need batteries. Because there's no infinite run. It's like wow. So Nothing's massively overpowered. Being on a popper run, that's what happens. Those are right. With merchants selling here. Nothing massively overpowered. Nothing like over here. I have 15 now, so I'm going to take I think ray gun's one per use. This would be, it's only one per use also. Or one per turn. I think the ray gun is better for right now. So ray gun's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Damn. I should have seen what he was selling for. Right. Spent all my money. Nothing too major. Lots of fun. Murderizing. All right, lots of fun. I don't know if that added much to it, but you know, makes me feel better. I don't think get a little bit of it. Hey, unknown events. Alright, we'll pick once. We will take the hit points. Problem is I don't know what all I don't know what I'm looking for. The issue is that you can only get common and uncommon items. So with only being able to get common and uncommon items, it's slightly more interesting. I've got no money. I've got no money. That's not even pointing the right way. Not that I'm adding points to it right now. I think I can get the thing that adds the one health. All the murdering. I'd love to grab things, but that's really useful. I don't have enough room to grab a bunch of food stuff. That for now. I'm just storing batteries because I'm going to need them. I will take a weapon. Oh, good. Yeah, that's fine. Problem is, it's not going to do any good. It's just going to take manually. Or, no. Alright. See anything fun here? Go. Alright. I think we'll see, should be okay with that. The boss is not going to be happy about me showing up here real quick, because I'm going to do this. And bad things are going to happen to them. Oh, I didn't even have that set up there. Oh well. Likes to sell. I had slime sword, sure. What's more energy? The weapon damage, not what I'm looking for today. Oh, these are all garbage. Get any of the ones I wanted. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna take off a little bit early. I had a couple of things I needed to do, make phone calls today. See if I can find some place to go hang out. Anybody? Can't believe people are still playing Saints Row. I just I can't do that game. That game is. You know what? We're gonna just rate this guy, good or bad. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Do me a favor, good tell him I said hi. You guys be safe, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.